You have to learn how to adapt. I feel like I have a seat at the table. My name is William Smith and I am a recruiting coordinator on the early careers team at Veatch. It didn't really occur to me until maybe like my junior year of high school, where I was like, oh, I can really go to college and play football. So I just decided that I was gonna focus on football in my junior and senior year. I ended up graduating from Wheaton with my bachelor's in business and economics. I am the first person in my family to graduate college. I have a little cousin now who's a sophomore in college, and he's personally told me like, dang man, I didn't realize that I could actually go to college and make something more of myself until I seen you do it. At my past job, I would work my day shift to about 5 o'clock, and then I also had a night job where I was a personal trainer assistant. And leaving my night job, usually around 11 o'clock, I would head home. I was heading down Metcalf and I fell asleep. Just eyes getting heavy, like dozed off for a little bit and woke up and I had been in an accident. I kind of knew before the surgery that I was going to be paralyzed. So life as a quadriplegic it's been challenging, but you have to learn how to adapt. I mean, my biggest thing is not being able to do everything for myself. I have 24-hour care, so my healthcare workers, they're willing to do whatever I need. I've already got back a lot more motor function than what was expected. I would say going to physical therapy is usually my highlight of the day, if we're being completely honest, because it allows me to just, disconnect from work and, focus on getting better. It's just like hitting the gym for me. Like I used to really enjoy working out, and it's just kind of like my gym fix. At my past job, I served the same role there as a recruiting coordinator.
So we had an opening on our team for a talent acquisition coordinator, and I was really looking to bring someone in that had some experience like what we do here at Veatch. So messaged Will on LinkedIn.
And I realized that the focus for this recruiting coordinator role would be in the diversity, equity, and inclusion sector, allowing me to do some HBCU outreach and work on the diversity efforts at Veatch. I do enjoy going into the office. I feel like I was missing a lot working from home because you just don't necessarily get to know many people. I'm a people person, so I'm pretty bubbly. Like, especially on the early careers team, it's really a family-like feel. I feel like I have a seat at the table. I think Veatch supports me as an African-American man by allowing me to talk about things that I'm passionate about, which is diversity efforts and sharing that with these students. They supported me from the beginning.
For us, it's learning about what kind of accommodations people need in order to do their job well. And so when we learned, the accommodations that we'll need, we worked with our technology group to make sure that he had all the equipment he needed to be able to perform the job.
I actually use, it's called a sip and puff. And that's how I control my computer. I have a pair of glasses that we just put a dot on, that a camera tracks the dot, that turns into my cursor. So I just use my head as a cursor, and then the sip and puff is how I right click and left click. And Veatch provided me with all this equipment. Majority of the people that I connect with on a daily basis don't even know that I'm a quadriplegic.
Will has one of the highest workloads on our team. He has working with more college students than the average coordinator does, and he does it quick and easy, and it's just remarkable how much he's able to do.
It's bittersweet to know my history and then going to actually give these students a chance to take a leap of faith. I don't know, it just brightens my day to see that we made someone day by offering them an opportunity at Veatch.